Well, it sounds to me like Mr. McMahon's got a big decision to make. Two big decisions to make here.
Well, you heard he always does the right thing, but they all seem to be getting ready for the match, so maybe we're going to see it. They're going to get it on.
Speaking of big, ladies and gentlemen, a big show surprised us all last night when he returned at the Royal Rumble in New Orleans. And the 7'2", 500-pounder made a huge impact, to say the very least, especially on The Rock, who we're going to hear from momentarily. Rock sat down with Michael Cole earlier today, and The Rock is certainly despondent, to say the very least.
Are we going to hear from The Rock?
Absolutely.
Well, let's hear it. Where's The Rock?
Well, first, let's take you back to the Royal Rumble. The big show, ladies and gentlemen, shocked us all. No doubt about it, when he came out of the Royal Rumble bigger and badder than ever before.
And he started knocking people out of the ring left and right. If he didn't knock them out, he'd throw them out. When he got tired of throwing people out, he started choke slamming people.
And watch this choke slam. A one-arm choke slam to the 330-pound Kane. The Big Show was dominant. He was eliminated by The Rock. And then look what the Big Show did to The Rock. And there's no doubt in my mind that this led to The Rock being eliminated from the Royal Rumble.
Rock, hell of an effort last night at the Royal Rumble match. You entered number 13. You were there almost to the end before being eliminated. How do you feel today, 24 hours later?
Well, obviously, The Rock feels very disappointed about not winning the Royal Rumble. The Rock went into the Royal Rumble ready to win. And it didn't matter to The Rock. It never mattered to The Rock what number he came in, whether it was number 13, number 3, or 3,000. The only thing that mattered to The Rock is that The Rock went in there and was kicking that ass. And that's exactly what The Rock is doing. Laying the smack down. That's only The Rock knows how to do. You know, sure, The Rock eliminated the Big Show, was pulled out, chokeslammed through a table. The Rock still came back. Eliminated Rikishi all the way until the very end. But it wasn't good enough. This was the opportunity for The Rock to go to WrestleMania. The opportunity for The Rock to be in the main event for the WWF Championship. There's nothing higher than that, Michael Cole. The Rock should be celebrating right now. The Rock should be celebrating his Royal Rumble victory, but instead The Rock is sitting here next to some Rudy Poo NSYNC wannabe. Go ahead, Michael Cole, why don't you entertain The Rock? Why don't you sing a little bit of that bye, bye, bye for The Rock?
Well, anyhow, Rock, Stone Cold Steve Austin did win the Royal Rumble. And if he were sitting right here today, what would you say to Stone Cold?
What would The Rock say to Stone Cold? He would say, Stone Cold, you won the Royal Rumble, congratulations. You did what you had to do, and The Rock respects that. The Rock will always respect that in Stone Cold. But seeing as Stone Cold won the Royal Rumble, it's really irrelevant to The Rock. The only thing that, frankly, is relevant to The Rock is that The Rock didn't win. And seeing as The Rock didn't win, it could have been Austin, it could have been Kane, it could have been Drew Carey, it could have been Jim Carrey, it could have been Harry Carey himself coming back from the dead to win the Royal Rumble, and it wouldn't have made a damn bit of difference to The Rock.
Well, Rock, the fact is Stone Cold Steve Austin is going to WrestleMania, but where does The Rock go from here?
Where does The Rock go from here? Well, The Rock, tell you where he ought to go is The Rock ought to get up out of the chair and punch you right in the mouth for asking such a stupid question, Michael. Michael, in our world of sports entertainment, in our world of theatricality, The Rock is the most electrifying man in all of entertainment. But that will never ever deter from the fact that The Rock's goals remain the same. The Rock's main objective, main focus, main goal remains the same, and that's to become WWF Champion. To one day again become WWF Champion. The Rock doesn't care when he takes it or who he takes it from. But The Rock will one day again become WWF Champion. You smell that?
Well, that was earlier today. In just a moment, The Rock will join the new Intercontinental Champion Chris Jericho. The Rock and Jericho. Benoit the Big Show. Next.